Yo guys, what's up? Justino here, and we're now in round 2 with, I think a lot of people are going to like this feature match because motherfuckers out here love branded. We have a branded mirror match. I do think both of these players are very good on the deck. I don't think, it's been very rare since I've seen them touch something else besides branded since the release of branded. Maybe they dabbled in a couple other decks, but this is their bread and butter. So hopefully we get a really cool mirror match. Forgive me if I, don't know optimal lines or anything like that. I've never touched this deck in my life. I've only splashed it in tier like once and I didn't like it. That was when it first came out. So we see Matt on the left going first, playing against Fernando. He's going to lead branded opening. I didn't see what he pitched. A little unfortunate, but he's going to go ahead and summon Quem. And then we're going to go Quem effect to dump. I didn't quite see that either. I apologize. Oh, wait. Or is he resolving that right now? Wait, what did he just pitch? What did he activate? Branded Fusion? No. Oh, he pitched Lubellion here. Yeah, I didn't see what Quem foolished, but we go Lubellion to add a copy of Magma. We see Albaz in the hand. And then now we see the Branded Fusion. This will resolve. He's going to go ahead and send Albaz, and let's see what else he sends. Tragedy. I was able to catch that card. I was able to catch that one. Just a little unfortunate. His graveyard is slightly out of frame. We're going to go ahead and make Lubellion here. We're going to go Lubellion Chainlink 1, Tragedy Chainlink 2. Does Quem have a chain as well? I think she does. I don't know. We're going to go Serenir effect, targeting to banish Cartesia. I think that's what he foolish off the Quem. So Tragedy will resolve to add a copy of Aluber. We'll see if Quem does have an effect. I didn't look it up. No, it doesn't. Okay. He just pointed at it, so I wasn't exactly sure. I was like, I don't know what this card does. But Lubellion is going to put itself back along with Albaz to go ahead and make the Mirror Jade. And then we have not normal summoned because we did lead with the branded opening. So we will be able to normal summon our Aluber here. We're going to go ahead and declare Aluber effect to go ahead and search out. Looking at branded in red. Oh, may add it. He is going to go ahead and add branded in red. I think that there's a lot of cool lines. And I think there's actually a couple different builds that I've seen in branded lately, right? I know Fernando on the right, his list is pretty different. There's definitely some cards that I'm not used to seeing in branded, or at least maybe that's just because I'm inexperienced against the deck, or I have kind of missed playing a lot, post Cyberstorm Access. We're going to set the branded red pass to Fernando on the right. He's going to lead with Quem. We're going to go ahead and declare the effect of Quem. I'm going to go ahead and look her up because I don't think she does anything else. Maybe she does. If a card leaves the extra deck, you can target one Fallen of Albaz or one monster meshes in your graveyard, special summon it. Okay, damn, that's good. So Quem is going to go ahead and dump a copy of Mercurier here. And now we're going to go ahead and activate Fusion Deployment. I like to imagine that this is going to go ahead and reveal Granganol. Sorry if I don't know how to say that word. Or name, I should say. But he's going to probably get access to Cartesia. I think that's much better, right, than when people were talking about the idea of going Fusion Deployment to reveal the Neos guy to get Aqua Dolphin to beat Ash. That's cute, but I think that this is much more into the engine of branded, right, without having to play some brick. At least I think it would be. We're gonna go ahead and summon out the Cartesia here. And then I think we did see a Mirror Jade get activated on resolution of that. And then we're going to go ahead and see Cartesia get activated here. I could be wrong. I might be wrong. We do summon Granganol. Yeah, okay, I was right. Mirror Jade, yeah, is now going to go ahead and banish Granganol. This is notable that Granganol will not be able to dump here because it was not technically on the field during resolution. So we are now going to go ahead and get to trigger Serenir. And then we're going to go Quem effect, targeting Cartesia, I believe. I think it's CL1 Serenir, maybe CL2 Quem. It is CL2 Quem to summon back Cartesia. And Serenade will go ahead and dump a copy of Branded Retribution. I got cooked by that. I played against Fernando at a Switch tourney that I recently attended, and he did like Allure of Darkness, didn't banish a dark, ditched his whole hand, and then was able to like go Retribution, add back Branded in white because I ashed his like Branded fusion, which is kind of crazy. And then he was just able to like activate Branded in white and then like fuse because Albaz was engraved. It was wild. What is this line? That's kind of sick, right? We're gonna go Jewaswarm effect. Targeting the Mercuria to go ahead and add Albion, and then we're going to go Albion effect. We're going to go ahead and send a copy of Branded Fusion, and then draw a card. We're going to go ahead and activate Branded Regained now. That would have been really nice earlier. We're going to go ahead and activate Retribution here, banishing it to go ahead and add the Branded Fusion. We are going to go ahead and activate it now. We do have a line to it. Look how cool this shit is! Sorry, I'm so excited. This deck is so crazy, dude. Remember back then it was like Ash and they just pass? This deck is so sick. They don't give a fuck. I'm a foolish Branded Fusion, add that shit back to hand. I'm gonna fucking play Branded in white because they still have a way to fusion summon. It's so sick, dude. It's so sick. But Branded Fusion dumping a copy of Albaz and Lubellion to summon Albion here. And then this is where a little bit of that punish is. We're gonna go ahead and see Albion effect. And then we're gonna go ahead and see Magnamut get chained targeting Albaz. And we do have the Mercurier in the hand. That's kind of nuts. Mercurier effect to go ahead and negate the Magnamut. This should resolve. Do they have a judge call? I don't think so. I think he's just thinking here. I can't remember. I feel like somebody had a judge call at this tourney, but I do not recall. I think he's just thinking on what he's gonna banish to make here, because he's only banished Albaz so far. This is so sick though. Like, this was he got to this point without opening Branded Fusion, right? Like, there was a way. There was a way. He's also banishing Mercurier. We're going to go make Rindbrum here. We're going to go Effective Regained to go ahead and bottom deck Albaz and draw a card. Yeah, he did not do that earlier. That was Albion. I was thinking if he did or not, and that was Albion instead. We're going to go ahead and declare Quem here. Is that what he did? Did a card leave the extra deck, though? But Quem targeting Albaz. Declare Albaz. Discarding Magnamut. If a card leaves the extra deck. I don't know what got sent. Oh, my God. Because you summoned? Is that how that wording works? That's crazy. Is that really how that works? Bruh. Leaves, as in literally it gets summoned? What the fuck, man? Quem is like live all the time. But Albaz discarding that dead Magnamut to fuse with the opponent's Rindbrum to go ahead and make his own Rindbrum. So now he does have a little bit of interruption here. I'm going to go and look at Rindbrum. I know it has a negate, but it's a negate and a bounce. Okay. Interesting. We will now go ahead and Kurikara off the Mirror Jade and the Quem. So Kurikara is currently sitting at 45 hundo. We do still have Branded in red. We're going to go ahead and go Jewaswarm, or Battle Phase, Jewaswarm declaring into Aluber. And we're now going to go ahead and activate Branded in red, targeting our Tragedy. And now we're going to go ahead and resolve a fusion summon for Guardian Chimera. We're going to go Chainlink 1 Chimera, Chainlink 2 Tragedy. This is going to go ahead and search out a copy of Aluber here. And we will be able to pop 2, draw 1, I believe. Holy shit. I mean, Jewaswarm... Oh, yeah, you summon this in defense, too. Just so that Jewaswarm can't, you know, just crash here. We're going to go and pop Kurikara. And was that Quem? Yup. Oh, my God. A Chimera... That's crazy. Branded in red into Chimera is still so fucking good. It's still so good. Look at that. Look at that. I don't know if Polly is in the grave, though. I don't know if he foolished it at any point in the game or, like, discarded it or anything like that. So maybe this Chimera is targetable by Druid Swarm if our opponent just like, you know, uses Cartesia Effective Fusion with Druid Swarm or some shit, and then just go, you know, Druid Swarm effect targeting Chimera. But yeah, wow, Chimera's still a house. Oh my god, I forgot activate effect the Mirror Jade. That's crazy! Mirror Jade effect to blow up everything. Did Druid Swarm effect target Chimera? And now they're just trying to see how things are going to resolve in end phase. I think. What just got added back? Hold up. Oh, hold up, boys. Hold up. Wait, does he have a Poly engraved? Could he not target it? I didn't see what he added back. Maybe nothing? There is no Poly in the grave. So, Chimera should be able to be sent to the graveyard. They're resolving Albion's here. Right branded player, setting branded in red. Branded player on the left, adding the branded fusion to the hand. Chimera should be sent to grave here. Should it not? I'm a little confused there. There's, you know, cutting decks here. Pretty sure, I mean, that was end phase. Draw a card for branded on the left. I feel like Chimera should be in the grave. Did I miss something there? Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't. If you guys know, let me know. I'm a little confused there. I don't think I saw Poly in the grave. I could have missed it. I don't know. But I don't think he's playing it. Because you would play Poly if you're playing the patchwork stuff, right? Okay, who cares though? Who cares? Normal summon Albert. Albert grabbing branded lost. Activate branded lost. Okay, this is where we are in the game now, okay? It's in the past. Okay, it's in the past. He does have branded fusion. We are going to go ahead and activate branded fusion here. Branded fusion will go ahead and send a Yugioh, Dark Magician, and Albaz. That doesn't seem too bad here. Yep, Dark Magician and Albaz. So he will be going into a copy of Albion. Oh, Lubellion, I'm tripping. Oh, why did I think fucking Dark Magician was a light? His name is literally Dark. What the fuck? Chainlink 1 Lubellion. I didn't see what he discarded. Maybe the Ash. I could be wrong though. Chainlink 2 Lost. Lost is going to go down Mercurier. I only say Ash because I didn't quite see the other card in hand, and Ash isn't doing anything this turn, so that's why I did mention that. We're going to go ahead and put back Dark Magician and Lubellion for our boy Red Eyes Dark Dragoon. He did keep the Ash, so he discarded whatever the other card was. Remember when Branded like first came out and people were like talking about playing Dragoon and Branded, and then like no one ever really did? We are choosing to negate and destroy the Branded Regained that our opponent declared to put back something. What the fuck got banished there? Oh no, to summon back a Bestial. My bad. We're now gonna go ahead and go. I think it's battle. I think he did declare. We're gonna go Branded in red here. I think that's Cartesia and Quem. I'm trying to read Branded in red at the moment. Oh, okay. Branded red says directly this turn. That's what I wanted to check, because I know they can't attack directly. I just wanted to see if it had the clause of this turn or not, because that could matter. We're gonna go ahead and make a copy of Masquerade here. We will. Did he just... Was that in main phase still? There's no way. I don't know. I guess that was in main phase, the Branded in red. Because it looked like he used Dragoon effect to pop the Masquerade, swung with Chimera, and then Chimera effect, or not Chimera effect, Masquerade effect to reborn itself. That's what it looked like. That game one might have been a little confusing. If you guys follow that a little bit better than me. Oh my god, open double Alves. Look at him fucking laughing. Oh, fuck. Oh, wow. Brandon on the right made him go first. So, Matt on the left did take game one. Fernando and I did just go ahead and scoop. And we're going to game 2. Set 1, set of monsters, set 2 back row pass. And now we're going to, that's a pretty damn good opening. A pretty good branded opening. Branded opening, discarding Serenir. We're going to go CL1 Albert, CL2 Serenir. Serenir dumping a copy of Branded Retribution here. And then we are going to go ahead and search out maybe the copy of Branded Fusion. Branded Regained, okay. But yeah, forgive me about that game 1. I don't know if I like commentated anything incorrectly there or anything. You know, maybe I missed some stuff. These players can correct me if they do watch this video and they, you know, comment below what happened or some shit. But it was just like I felt a little lost. I don't know. That Druid Swarm though, that's what I was really like concerned about. That Druid Swarm would have killed Chimera for sure. Activate Regained, activate Fusion Deployment, revealing Granganol, summon Cartesia, pretty good. I think we're always seeing that line. But yeah, I remember like bringing up the Dark Dragoon though. Like I remember Brandon when it first came out, people were talking about, you know, Brandon getting to make that card, and it saw a little bit of play, but then people were like, but playing a brick like Light Hex Seal fucking sucks. And then now it's like, now we play that card. Yeah, but that card is a house. We're going to go ahead and go Serenir effect, targeting our Serenir in the graveyard. That will resolve to go to summon Serenir. We're going to trigger our Regained to bottom the Serenir, draw a card. Looks like he's trying to draw into Branded Fusion. I mean, maybe he added Regained because he had Branded Fusion. That's what I would have liked to assume. Maybe he's just playing around this back row shit, you know? Don't know what your opponent's on. We're going to go, I think, Battle Phase. Cartesia declaring into the set. We're going to go ahead and activate Super Poly. Didn't see what he discarded. Super Poly will fuse. I think that's his Albaz. That has to be a set Albaz, right? It could be another monster. It is an Albaz. Okay. I was like, it could be like Tragedies or something. He's going to Super Poly the Albaz with the Cartesia. So go ahead and make a copy of Albion the Shrouded Dragon here. We will declare Albion the Shrouded Dragon. Banishing itself and Albaz for a copy of Mirror Jade. Not bad play in the battle phase, might I say. Why would you have Regain though? Is it because you're trying to play around something? It has to be that, right? Like, oh no, he does have it. He does have it. Main phase 2 Branded Fusion. Oh, there's the fucking cross out for the Branded Fusion. Obviously declaring that. Fucking get rid of that. Cross out nasty as hell in the mirror match, bro. Nasty. I was like, no, he has to have Branded Fusion. I'm a little curious why he didn't play it before battle phase. But I don't know. I mean, maybe he didn't go battle, but I could have sworn I saw the motion of Cartesia declaring. And like, maybe like, why else would you Super Poly in that spot? I mean, unless it's exactly to get rid of the Cartesia or something for chain crossout. I don't know. We're going to go ahead and normal the Albaz here. And then go Albaz effect, discarding our Mercurier. And now we're going to go Chain Link to Mirror Jade. He's going to go ahead and send the Albion. And Mirror Jade will just go non-target banish that Albaz. And now it's looking kind of rough for a branded player on the right. I think he has no more cards in hand. And having to deal with Albion follow-up, you're absolutely cut. Not bad. Branded Retribution to add back a copy of Branded Opening to go ahead and set it. Oh, I mean, Opening, you can't even... I was going to say you can, like, summon something, but he can't... I mean, he could get a card in hand to discard to summon something to block, but yeah. Albion will resolve in end phase, getting a copy of Branded Fusion into a player on the left hand. I think he drew Fusion Deployment. He is going to draw Fusion Deployment. That's so crazy. His hand is so strong right now, and he is absolutely going to be able to put up enough damage. Fusion Deployment here, revealing Granganol. And then we are going to go ahead and summon out our copy of Cartesia. Arguably, maybe you just... It's a habit to summon in defense, but in this spot, maybe you just summon her in attack, you know? I do feel that, though. There's been a lot of times where I summon monsters in defense just, like, out of habit. And then I realized I would have had game had I just summoned in attack. That happened a lot in, like, tier format sometimes when I would just, like, summon Rhinoheart in defense. And I'd be like, wait a minute. Like, if this motherfucker was in attack, he'd be a 2K attacker. And that would have been game. But Cartesia hitting the board. Activate Branded Fusion. He's going to go ahead and send Dark Magician and Albaz. I mean, getting a negate and a pop here is pretty damn good. We're going to go ahead and make our copy of Lubellion. We're going to go ahead and declare Lubellion here. Lubellion discarding whatever the last card in his hand was. I don't quite remember. It's going to go ahead and fuse itself as well as with the Cartesia. Whoa! Not Dragoon. Ayo! For Granganol. How's Granganol? Oh! I see now. It was CL1 Lubellion, CL2 Cartesia. Cartesia made Granganol using Cartesia and Lubellion. And then he put back Dark Magician and Albaz to go ahead and make the Dragoon. I see. Granganol effect, you're going to go ahead and dump. I think that was Retribution or something. Oh, Sword maybe? Was that Sword? Did he dump Sword? Because he's able to dump Branded in red here. It might be Sword. No. No, he said Retribution. Yeah, it was Retribution, and then the last card in his hand is Albion, so he still had a card in hand. He went Albion to go ahead and send the red, and then draw a card, and then go Retribution, add back red Branded in red or some shit. Oh no, Albion was in the graveyard. Oh, I think something like that. Fucking, I don't know. I think he goes Dragoon effect here, targeting to pop the Serenir. Taking 25, we're going to go Serenir effect. We're going to go and just dump a copy of Druisworm, thin the deck a little bit. Battle Granganol, declare into Alibur, and then we're just going to go ahead and declare in with Mirror Jade and Dragoon as well. That's just going to be GG's. Good game to Brandon on the left. It was very cool to film this mirror match. When I saw it, I was like, I have to film this. Like, people just... Motherfuckers love Branded, bro. What can I say? Y'all love this deck, bro. And it's cool. This deck still has not been hit on the ban list by any means. Well, I guess Expulsion, if you really count that as a hit. It is a hit, but like it's not like a big engine hit. You know what I mean? Like a consistency hit or like an engine hit. It was just kind of like the unfun part. So yeah, I mean, it's cool to film this mirror match. I'm going to try and get the other two... rounds, round 3 and round 4 up soon this week, because once again, if you're still watching, I am going to be leaving Anime Expo on Friday, so I don't think I'll be having any of my locals videos posted Thursday night over the course of the week. So yeah, I'll catch you guys in round 3. You guys will see me featured in round 4 playing some Dragon Link. All right, take care guys, peace out.